So hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for today we will be discussing a description of a new world called the Blazing World 1666 and 1668. So ये दो टाइम जो पब्लिश हुआ था बाय मार्गरेट कैवेंडिश. सो ये जो है एक आपका इम्पोर्टेंट टेक्स्ट है, इम्पोर्टेंट रीडिंग है, एंड बहुत से टाइम जो है बच्चों ने कमेंट किया था इसके लिए. सो मैंने सोचा क्यों ना इसके ऊपर भी एक वीडियो बना दी जाए. एंड आपका पेपर जो कुछ दिनों में ही है, तो इसलिए ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर एग्जाम्स. एंड किसी भी और नॉवल, शॉर्ट स्टोरी, पोएम पे वीडियो चाहिए हो, सो डू लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट्स. स्टे सेफ. सो आज की वीडियो हम शुरू करने वाले हैं विद द ब्लेजिंग वर्ल्ड. सबसे पहले हम बात कर लेते हैं अबाउट द ऑथर, जो कि हमारी है मार्गरेट कैवेंडिश. अगर आपने इनके बारे में नहीं पढ़ा तो एक चीज मैं आपको बता दूं, शी इज वन ऑफ द इम्पोर्टेंट राइटर्स इन इंग्लिश. एंड ये मेनली इंग्लैंड में थी, मतलब इनका इंग्लैंड में जन्म हुआ था. एंड शी इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट लाइक स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट राइटर इन द एंटायर वर्ल्ड एट द टाइम. So Margaret Lucas Cavendish was born in 1623 in England. She was a playwright, poet, fiction writer, scientist and a philosopher. तो वो उस टाइम पे राइटर थी जब लड़कियों के लिए मतलब एक होता है ना, घर से बाहर निकलना भी मुश्किल था, बट वो एक राइटर थी. शी पब्लिश सेवरल वर्क्स ड्यूरिंग द कॉमनवेल्थ एंड रेस्टोरेशन पीरियड. सो इस टाइमिंग्स पे जो है उन्होंने अपने बहुत सारे वर्क्स जो है वो पब्लिश किए थे. अब हम ये भी देखने वाले हैं कि उनके कौन कौन से फेमस वर्क्स रहे हैं. She experienced with a variety of genres that included science, morality, politics and many more. So ये तीन जो है आपको जेनर्स याद रखने, साइंस, मोरालिटी एंड पॉलिटिक्स. एंड ये जो आपका टेक्स्ट है मेनली साइंस बेस्ड है, साइंस इसका जेनर है मेनली. नेक्स्ट अगर हम बात करें, फेमस फॉर हर ड्रेसिंग आउटलैंडिशली. यस, सो ये अपनी ड्रेसिंग के लिए बहुत ज्यादा फेमस थी. टू सीक अटेंशन, कैवेंडिश पब्लिश्ड her works under her own name एंड एट हर ओन एक्सपेंसेस. तो उस समय आपको ये अगर याद होगा, आपने बहुत सारे सुने होंगे जो कि अपने पेन नेम से, अपने किसी और नेम से जो है पब्लिश करते हैं, बट उन्होंने जो है अपने नेम से जो है बहुत सारी चीजें पब्लिश करी एंड देन अपने ऑन एक्सपेंसेस से, मतलब कि खुद ही खर्चा वगैरह किया था फॉर बुक्स वगैरह अपनी जो भी लिखी थी उन्होंने. which was considered an outrageous act for a woman, especially an aristocratic woman in the 17th century. She was also the first woman to enter the Royal Society, of which her brother Charles Lucas, जो कि आपको पता होगा one of the best writers, Charles Lucas, was the co-founder. She penned the famous biography of her husband William Cavendish. So उनके husband का नाम क्या था? William Cavendish. आफ्टर रीडिंग दिस वर्क, सो जो इन्होंने अपनी मतलब हस्बैंड की ये लिखी थी बायोग्राफी, उसको जो है जब सैमुअल पेपिस ने पढ़ा तो उन्होंने क्या रिमार्क दिया, लाइक वन ऑफ द थॉटफुल, आई शुड से थॉटफुल भी नहीं बट बहुत ज्यादा डीप इनसाइड रिमार्क दिया था उन्होंने, जो कि था अ मैड, कंसाइटेड, रिडिकुलस वुमेन एंड ही विलियम कैवेंडिश, जो कि उन्होंने विलियम कैवेंडिश की बात करी. एंड एज टू सफर टू राइट व्हाट शी राइट्स टू हिम एंड ऑफ हिम. Greenblatt et al. 1774. Cavendish pursued the path of national philosophy and was an active participant in the scientific decisions and speculations of a time. Some of her important works, जो कि मैंने आपको बताया था कि हम बात करेंगे इसके बारे में, जो कि है वर्ल्ड्स ओलियो, देन फिलोसॉफिकल लेटर्स. उसके अलावा है द डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ न्यू वर्ल्ड, जो कि हम पढ़ रहे हैं, कॉल्ड द ब्लेजिंग वर्ल्ड, जो कि 1666 में पब्लिश हुआ था. एंड ग्राउंड्स ऑफ नेचुरल फिलोसफी, जो कि था 1668 में. And she died on 15 December 1673 in Welbeck Abbey, Nottinghamshire, England, and was buried at Westminster Abbey. अब अबाउट द टेक्स्ट, सो ये एक ना आपकी ओवरऑल समरी है कि इसमें जो है ओवरऑल क्या बात हुई है, किसके बारे में बात हुई. द डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ द न्यू वर्ल्ड कॉल्ड द ब्लेजिंग वर्ल्ड was the first published in 1666 and again in 1668. It is a work of fiction that is often considered a forerunner to the genres both science fiction and the utopian fiction. And इसका आपको याद रखना है that genre is utopian fiction, utopian novel and the science fiction. It is a satirical in tone and can also be seen as a treatise on natural philosophy which Cavendish was interested in. The work is divided into two parts and delineates, ऐसा कुछ वर्ड्स है, वर्ड है मतलब different genres like romantical, philosophical and fancy or fantastical. The narrative begins with the kidnapping of a young maiden. तो ये पूरी स्टोरी बताई गई आपको, तो इसको थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनना, बिकॉज इससे आपको एक पूरी ओवरऑल स्टोरी पता चल जाएगी. The narrative begins with the kidnapping of a young maiden by a widower merchant and his men. She gets abducted from the seashore of her homeland and carried onto the sea. A tempest turns the direction of their boat toward the North Pole. The maiden is transported to a different world which is called the Blazing World. By the virtue of marrying the emperor, she becomes the empress of the Blazing World. She discovers this fantastical world with an extremely diverse society which is completely different from the world she comes from. With her taking over the Blazing World, the empress established establishes a peaceful order with one religion, one language, and no sexual discrimination. The later part of the work deals with the platonic relationship between the Empress and the Cavendish, the seal of the Empress' homeland, and the restoration of peace. Interestingly, Cavendish published The Blazing World 1666 and 1668 in two separate editions. First, as an appendix to her observations upon experimental philosophy, that is 1666 and 1668, which was addressed to the readers, and the second as a standalone edition which was addressed to all noble and worthy ladies. Next, we will be going through analysis of the text. So, the paragraph 1, Cavendish addresses her readers and explains that she has added a fantastical piece of work, The Blazing World. At the end of her philosophical work to provide her readers with variety. In the 17th century, women were not given equal rights as men. So ये जो है आपको एक पूरा बता रखा है कि how she was become such an empowered and a strong woman. In the 17th century, women were not given equal rights as men. They were expected to live their lives following strict code of conduct. Cavendish points out the way society discriminates based on sex, especially against the female sex, while giving a glimpse of her personal experience. She remarks that she cannot, rather did not intend by be Henry the Fifth और चार्ल्स द सेकेंड. सो वही नहीं चाहती थी कि वो अपने हस्बैंड से किसी के नाम से भी जानी जाए. रेदर शी wanted her to be a Margaret the First. Despite this discrimination, she has dared to create a world of her own. Let's go for the paragraph 2, that is, the paragraph describes the episode in which the lady is brought in front of the emperor. Mesmerized by her mortal charms, the emperor worships her as a goddess and makes her his wife. He grants her absolute power so she can rule as per her convenience. Although she explains that she is mortal, the subjects see her as a deity. Para 3. Cavendish describes the world and its inhabitants. The priests and governors are the princes of imperial blood. The ordinary people are of different complexions, but their complexion is nothing like humans. Moreover, the inhabitants are of different sorts, shapes, figures, and so on. The empress proceeds to assign each of the different types of women, different types of men, different occupations and obligations. For instance, Beerman becomes experimental philosopher, the spider and the lice men becomes mathematicians, the satyrs are Galenic physicians, the fly, the worm, and fishmen become natural philosophers, the foxmen becomes politicians, and so on. Let's come to the paragraph 4, that is, while explaining the customs of this world, Cavendish says that all the inhabitants follow only one religion and worship one god. The empress inquires about the different forms of worship. Her curiosity leads her to discover a special arrangement in which women are not allowed to gather at a place of devotion along with men. The reason being that it hinders men's devotion and all their concentration is diverted towards their mistresses. Thus, women pray at home. Para 6. Para 5 is not much important, but if you want to read, you can just pause this video and then read it. Para 6. The paragraph is from the section The Duchess Wants a World to Rule. Here the Duchess expresses her ambition to be an emperor of the world. The Empress lends her support to Duchess' ambition. The spirits advise Duchess to create her own world. The Duchess happily rejects all the other worlds while wholeheartedly agreeing to create her world. Then we have is para 7, and it is not much important, but the last para is important, so you can read if you want to. So till this you can read it if you want to. Then we have is critical commentary. So if I will explain this, the video will become so much lengthy, so you can read it yourself. And the most important paragraph is this one, that is, in addition to being classified as utopian and science fiction, the work can be seen as a feminist manifesto. It is written by a female writer for the female readers in 17th century England and has women as central characters, the Empress and the Duchess, discussing topics like science, governance, and philosophy in a fantastical setting. The characters of the Empress can be seen as a symbol of the power that Cavendish wished the women of the English society possessed. She always felt women were never given their due and wholeheartedly believed that women could engage in politics and understand philosophy just as well as men. She also advocated for the right of education for women. In Blazing World, she creates an ideal world that is starkly different from the real world. Her world is based on scientific research, understanding, and harmony with nature. In Blazing World, Cavendish shows that women can be phenomenal rulers when power is given to them. She also shows that women can be creative and capable as male writers and calls for abandoning the masculine restrictions. So this is most important paragraphs for you to read, and ये आप एग्जाम में जब एज इन कंक्लूजन तौर पे भी लिख सकते हैं. So if you have any queries still, you can just let me know in the comments, and if you want any other video on any other topic or novel or poem or short story, anything, so do let me know in the comments. Stay safe, stay positive, all the best. And yes, if you want to earn without any investment, so you can download the app. The link is in description, and also there more than 50 students are linked with me, so if you are also interested, so do go and join that. Stay safe, stay positive, all the best, and कोई भी query तो comments में भी पूछ सकते हैं. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.